Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I am going to do EXP22 Word Chapter 2 Mid-Level 2 Dentist. Basically this is the second chapter of Word section of this Pearson course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments, then you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. So at start of the instruction we are given project description. There is nothing to solve in this project description, but I suggest you to read this project description well so that you can get an idea about the assignment. Once you will read this will be easy for you to solve this assignment on your own. So please go through this project description and get an idea about the assignment. Then we have main part of the assignment, that is steps to perform to complete this project, and we have a total of 15 steps to get this assignment done. In this video I am not only going to solve the questions or steps for you, I am also going to make you learn Microsoft Word as well. So if you want to do this assignment or if you want to learn Microsoft Word, please watch this complete video, follow me step by step, then you will be able to solve this assignment on your own. So now let's move to step number 1 of the assignment, that is start Word, download and open the file named EXP22 Word Chapter 2 Mid-Level 2 Dentist. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Ensure that non-printing characters are displayed. So I have already downloaded this Word document. This is the Word document that we gonna use to solve this assignment. We will apply all the instructions, all the steps to this Word document, and we will make this Word document in the final form for the submission. So step number 1 of the assignment is just downloading of this Word document. Then we are supposed to show the non-printing characters. So for this purpose go to the home tab, and in paragraph section you can see this symbol or sign. This is for showing or hiding the non-printing characters. So we are supposed to show the non-printing characters. So I will turn this on by clicking on that. So now you can see the non-printing characters are shown into the document. So that is all about step number 1. There is nothing else to solve in step number 1. So let's move to step number 2 of the assignment now. Apply justify alignment to body paragraph beginning with on behalf and ending with September 12. So we will go to the Word document and we will select on behalf up to September 12. So we are supposed to select these body paragraph and we are supposed to apply justify alignment. So go to the home tab. In paragraph section you can see different alignment options like align left, align center, align right and justify. So we are supposed to apply justify alignment. So after selecting these paragraphs, just apply this justify alignment. So we applied justify alignment to all the body paragraphs beginning with on behalf and ending with September 12. So that is all about step number 2 of the assignment where we were supposed to apply justify alignment. Okay. So now we're going to move to next step of the assignment, that is step number 3. And step number 3 of the assignment is saying select the paragraph mark under first body paragraph and create a bulleted list selecting a square filled bullet. Type the following item in the bulleted list. Do not press enter at the end of the list. So we are supposed to create a bulleted list based on these bulleted, and we are supposed to select the paragraph mark under the first body paragraph. So let me go to the document, and this is first body paragraph, this is the first body paragraph, and this is the blank paragraph here. Okay, we are supposed to create a bulleted list here. and the bullet should be square filled bullet. So go to the home tab and go to the bullets, and this is the square bullet, this one, square filled bullet, this one. So that is the bullet that we are supposed to use. Okay, now we are supposed to write this. So I am just going to copy these. Instead of writing there, I will copy these and will paste there. Okay, okay, this one. Now we will press enter. Okay, now second one. So again I will copy this and I will paste it here. Okay, press enter again. Now I will copy this again and I will paste there. Okay, now last one. This one I will copy this again and I will paste there into the Word document. Okay, so I have copied all the bullet and pasted it here. So I have created a bulleted list. So after the last bullet we are not supposed to press enter, so I didn't press enter. So that is all about step number 3, where we were supposed to create a bulleted list under the first body paragraph. So I have created a bulleted list using the filled square. Okay, so that is all about step number 3. So we are done with third step, and now we're going to do next step of the assignment, that is step number 4. So step number 4 of the assignment is saying select text from solution Dear Wusik through the last paragraph that ends with seeing you on the September. So we will select the text from here, Dear Wusik, and to the end of the document that is ending at September 12. So we are supposed to select this text. Then this is saying select paragraph spacing after of 0 point. Remove the paragraph mark after the Dear Wusik paragraph. So I have selected this text starting from Dear and ending at September 12. Then go to the home tab and in paragraph section click this arrow. Okay, so now we are supposed to make the paragraph spacing after to 12 points. So I will select 12 here. So we are supposed to make the spacing after the paragraph to 12 points. So we will go to the spacing and we will make after space to 12 point. Okay, this one. Now we are supposed to remove the paragraph mark after the Dear Wusik paragraph. Okay, so we are supposed to remove this paragraph mark. So press backspace, so this paragraph mark will be removed. So that is all about step number 12, where we were supposed to make the spacing after to 12 point. Okay, that is all about step number 4. So we are done with 4 steps, and now we're going to do next step of the assignment, that is step number 5. Hello. Okay, so now we are supposed to do next step, that is step number 5. And step number 5 is saying select the italicized line of the text that give date, time and location of the meeting. Remove the italics, do not deselect the text, and then complete the following. So first of all, we are supposed to select the italicized lines of the text that have date, time and location. Okay, let me go to the Word document. Okay, so we are supposed to select these lines, date, time and location. Okay, so we are supposed to select these italicized text. Then we are supposed to remove the italics. Okay, so go to the home tab after selecting these, and you can see that this oil symbol is selected. So we are supposed to unselect this to remove the italics. Okay, this one. So we have removed the italics. So now don't deselect the text. Then we are supposed to do what? Increase left and right indent to 1.25 and select paragraph spacing after to 0 point. So first we are supposed to increase left and right indent to 1.25. So go to the home tab, go to paragraph section here, and in indentation we are supposed to increase the left and right indent to 1.25. Or you can simply remove this and you can type 1.25 left and 1.25 right. Okay, this one. Okay, left should be 1.25 and right should be 1.25, this one. Okay, now it is saying we are supposed to make the paragraph spacing after to 0 points. So again we will go to the home tab and we will go to paragraph launcher here and go to the spacing and go to after spacing and make it 0 point, this one. So we have made the spacing after to 0 point. Okay, now it is saying apply double line box border with the color purple accent 4 and a line width of 3/4 point. So now we are supposed to apply a double line box border to this section of the Word document. So again we will go to Word document, go to the home tab, and in paragraph section just click this arrow and go to border and shading. So first of all we are supposed to select box border because we are going to apply a box border. Select this box and we will select the double line, this one. Okay, then color is the purple accent 4. So apply purple accent 4 and width should be 3/4. So box border, select box, then double line, then color is purple accent 4 and width should be 3/4 point, this one. So we have applied border to this one. Okay, now it is saying shade selected text with the purple accent 4 lighter 40% shading color. Okay, so now we are supposed to apply shading to this box border. So again go to the home tab, go to this box and apply border and shading, and go to shading and go to shading and apply and select purple accent 4 lighter 40%, this one, purple accent 4 lighter 40%. Select this shading color. So we are going to apply shading to this box border. So go to shading and select the color that is purple accent 4 lighter 40% and click OK. So we have applied the shading to this box border. So that is what is needed in this tab. Then it's saying delete the extra tab formatting mark to the left of the lines containing September 4, 2024, 4 p.m. and Dr. Franley Pediatric Dentistry Office to align them with the other text in the bordered area. So we are supposed to delete the extra tab formatting marks to the left of lines containing we are supposed to remove this extra tab mark so that we can align all of these paragraphs. Okay, so we have aligned all of these paragraphs. Okay, that is all required in step number 5 of this assignment. So we have completed step number 5 as well. So now let me go to step number 6. And step number 6 is saying click or position the insertion point in the paragraph following the bordered text area, beginning with Dr. Franley is pleased to let you know. We are supposed to place the insertion point into this paragraph that is starting with Dr. Franley is pleased to let you know. Okay, then it is saying adjust the paragraph spacing before to 6 point. Select the entire document and change the font size to 12 points, Bookman old style. So first we are supposed to click anywhere into this paragraph, then go to the home tab and go to paragraph and click this arrow. Then we are supposed to make the spacing before this paragraph to 6 point. So we will select before spacing 6 point and click OK. Okay, now we are supposed to select all of the entire document. Okay, let me press Ctrl A and entire document will be selected. Now go to the home tab and change the font size to 12 points here. Okay, and then font should be Bookman Old Style. This one, Bookman Old Style, and font size should be 12 point, and that is all required in this step. So we are done with step number 6 of the assignment as well. So now let me do step number 7. Step number 7 is saying move to the end of document and insert a page break. Change paragraph spacing after to 6 points. Change the font size to 14 points. So now we are supposed to move to the end of the document and we are supposed to insert a page break. So this is end of the document. Click here, go to insert tab, and here you can see page break. So insert a page break here. Okay, so we are moved to another page. Now this is saying change the paragraph spacing after to 6 points and change the font size to the 14 points. So again go to the home tab, go to paragraph section, click this arrow and make the spacing after to 6 points. Okay, click OK and change the font size to 14 points, this one. So that is all about step number 7. So we are done with step number 7 as well. So now let me do next step, that is step number 8. Step number 8 is saying type Wellington Water Park and slide fun day. Press enter and type September 12, 2024. Press enter. Change the font size to 12 points. Center the first 2 lines on the page. Click the blank paragraph following the 2 heading lines on page 2. So first of all, we are supposed to type this. Okay, this one. So you can either type into the Word document, and I will simply copy this and I will paste it here. Okay, this one. Then we are supposed to press enter. Then we are supposed to type this one. So I will again copy and paste it there instead of typing. Okay, this one. So now we are supposed to press enter and we are supposed to change the font size to 12 points. Press enter, change the font size to 12 points, this one. Okay, then this is saying center the first 2 lines on the page. Click the blank paragraph following the 2 heading lines. Okay, so we will select these 2 paragraphs, go to the home tab and apply center alignment, this one. Then click here into the blank paragraph. So this is all about step number 8. So in this video I have solved 8 steps for you. That is more than half of the assignment that I have solved for you in this video. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Word, Excel, PowerPoint or Access assignments, then you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics or statistics. My WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please reach me out through WhatsApp or email and hire me for your courses. And I will make sure that you will get best grade. Thank you so much again.